Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I am
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The streets of Denver are filled with excitement tonight as we get ready for action. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the loss of Jamal Murray derailed the Nuggets' title prospects last season, but there's still a team to be reckoned with. As Murray works his way back, they have a superstar in the Joker to rely on. Jokic told me, quote, "I've been the underdog my whole life. I'm used to it. Guys, there is no quit in this team."
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. And as the year comes to a close, let's take a look at how the Rookie of the Year race is going. Still lots of games to go in the new year, but here's where the rookies rank right now. We're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And while he's below some of the other rookies on that list, you can tell he's dialing in and finding his footing.
And you know what that says to me is that he's going to have a very big second half of his rookie season.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Miles Turner out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Nuggets, we've got Jamal Murray. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jeff Green. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Gordon in at the 3. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Here's Golden State. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Rivers. And here's Gordon. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. And Murray finishes inside. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Curry, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Rivers. Just over a minute and a half in. No good. A bit long that time.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And that one's good. Green.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Murray against Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Murray's got 6.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Yep, count it.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Rivers. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Green. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Rivers. Oh, and Turner with a block. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The three from Thompson hits the trifecta. Thompson's got his second basket.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Jokic. Can they get it? And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they're not being questioned any longer. This is a strong team and one that is poised to be a big-time threat moving forward.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Turner. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Morris. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Najee. 10 feet away. And he gets the bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Payton finds Bielitsa. Now Wiseman. Poole outside. Now Payton. Jacks up a 3. Poole shot is off. The Nuggets trail. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Morris. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Campazzo's checked in for Morris. Here's Campazzo. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Down low. And that one's good. Dozier.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Warriors leading. Outside Payton. From deep. And the Warriors miss again. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Porter with the steal. Here's Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Gordon. Here's Dozier.
Auto Porter. TJ Dozier.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. The Warriors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Gordon. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Inside. Pass to Moody from the arc. He can't hit that time. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a...
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Moody. Otto Porter is out there with Wiseman. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Payton in at the 1.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Campazzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Porter. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Cool. He's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Floats one. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Now the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got 8 points.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Porter gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Green missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
It's Poole on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot by Iguodala, no good. The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Murray passes to Jokic.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris has checked in. Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Payton. Now here's Jokic. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Iguodala outside. Poole from long range. Knocks down the triple. Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Jokic. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic with it, picked up by Iguodala. Gordon sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Now here's Morris. Got a piece of it. Here's Porter. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Well, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And, you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
Back to Poole. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Stephen Curry. Monte Morris.
That free throw good for Morris.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Iguodala.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And Denver's shooting at 30% here in the second. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Campazzo's checked in for Jamal Murray.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Step back and fire. And again, it's Golden State.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Pass to Gordon. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Green. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Curry. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Najee. Morris with it. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
That's tipped. They get it again. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's going to do it for us here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Green out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Rivers in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And Murray drops them both.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Nuggets shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Murray. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Murray against Curry. Here's the teardrop. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Turner, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and the foul called on the Denver Nuggets.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
And he makes the first. And so Turner nails them both.
Yeah, you know, he's a big guy that has tremendous agility and already is an elite defender. Miles Turner now has to work on being dominant on offense.
Murray's shot is good.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Thompson. And the bucket is good. Thompson's got 8 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Rivers. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Another shot. Tipped away.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Curry. Denver grabs the miss. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bjelica. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, granted, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Timeout. The progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, he's not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. All right, time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Miles Turner's injury. Allie, any news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Gordon can't hit. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. Thompson outside. 4-3. Payton passes to Wiggins. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Bielitsa finds Payton. And here's Thompson for 3. That shot missing. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bielitsa. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Dozier. Poole against Morris. Yes, it's good. 9 points in the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Campazzo. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Payton, no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. They grab their own miss. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Dozier. Morris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Great start, fellas. Play, your cutting is awesome. Your movement without the ball is brilliant.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Golden State, Andre Iguodala out there with Kuminga. Then it's Jordan Poole, then it's Wiseman, and it's Payton in at the one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now here's Iguodala. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out, get through it, and hope for the best for your ball club.
A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Najee. Green comes in for Bull. And Rivers is subbed in for Dozier. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter Jr. is checked in. Here's Payton. And they pick up two.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
We know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Wiseman. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Moody's checked in for Payton.
Moses Moody.
Here's Rivers. To the middle. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Porter finds Poole. Fires for three. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Blocked. They get it back. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. The bank shot, no good. Down low. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top three, it's now the top four, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Here's Rivers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the shot's good. Rivers has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Iguodala. And again, no good by Golden State. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Green, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Rivers. Here's Campazzo. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Campazzo. And they recover it. They get it back. Chanchar. And at last, they get one to fall.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Over to the left wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Iguodala. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Gordon. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Now here's Porter. Over Murray. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Murray. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson outside. Back to Porter. Rebounded by Green. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Chanchar. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Moody. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And he nails the open triple off the break.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
It's stolen by Green.
But it's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Klay Thompson.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Green finds Bielitsa. Now here's Curry. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now the Warriors with it. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Warriors now. Lets a 3 fly. And it's Dozier with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Warriors call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.